So this is just a quick video. SDBullion is offering a hell of a deal, and I'm not sure how long it's going to last. You can buy 10 grams of gold at spot price, and that is huge, huge, huge. I mean, there's no way you're going to find gold at spot price anywhere in the world. And so, and then also they've got their SDBullion silver rounds right now at $2.99. Now I had to pay tax on those, and I did pick up one little delivery, and I'll be putting that in a different location from my house. So if anybody wants to rob me, they won't be here. But yeah, so I mean, you know, these are things that you need to be doing right now. We're looking at a world catastrophe, you know, whether you want to believe it or not. And that's why so many people don't talk to me. I got no friends. I got nobody that talks to me. You know, other than the other YouTubers, and we're all of the same opinion that this whole financial system is coming to an end, and you need to have real money, which is gold, silver, platinum, palladium, uranium mining stocks, gold mining stocks, UROY. I mean, these are things that you need to be looking at. So, you know, I'm just making a quick emergency Thanksgiving Day, you know, have a happy Thanksgiving Day video for my channel. All 170 of you that follow me here, you know, so yeah, I mean, you know, when you look at the world, well, it looks like we're getting a lot closer to global thermonuclear war. Of course, I follow these things much more closely than you do, and I won't give you the details on that. You can watch the Duran. That's a good channel. There's the Canadian Prepper. He's got a good channel. They do a hell of a lot deeper dive than I ever could, and I just kind of watch them and go, damn, you know, I mean, people, you're not going to get your news from the mainstream media. I mean, you know, they're leading you astray. If you want to invest in stock, hey, by the way, I mean, all kinds of facts that I get every day. I didn't know that Berkshire Hathaway had $150 billion just sitting on the side. They got their powder dry, and that's what I'm telling you to do. You got to have your powder dry for what's going to happen. Once the real estate market crashes, once the stock market crashes, Berkshire Hathaway is going to jump in, and that's what Warren Buffett is the best at. He's good at jumping in when the markets crash, and so if he's got $150 billion sitting on the side waiting for the markets to crash, you better believe that the markets are going to crash. So, and in fact, what I'll probably do, because I had a lot of money invested with Warren Buffett, and I've actually made a lot of money off of his empire. You know, sometimes you got to like invest with, well, I don't consider Warren Buffett evil. I do consider Bill Gates evil. Warren Buffett just seems to be just a great businessman that just makes money, kind of like Elon Musk, right? And so I'm gonna ride on his coattails. I'll probably go back into his stock once the stock market crashes, and he's gonna put that $150 billion. I mean, when you think about it, there's a lot of governments in the world that don't even have that kind of money, other than, well, if you want to consider the United States government has that money, no, we just have debt. It's going to crash big fucking time. All right, so that's kind of it for this video. So, you know, I just wanted to throw out that SDBullion thing because it's a no-brainer. I mean, if you can buy gold at spot, which I don't know how long it's going to last, they said you can only buy one, and then you can pick up the Sprott rounds at $2.99 over spot, which is incredible at total purity. Now, so what would be my strategy? A lot of people ask, you know, what would you do? Well, you know, of course, if you own the precious metals, what do you do to sell them back? Well, I do think that SDBullion is not going to go bankrupt, and you could sell them back. So if silver, as I'm predicting, goes way up, let's say $35, $100, $200, $300, you know, they're going to have to pay you that price. Because what they're going to be doing is they're going to be buying it back, and then they sell it at a premium. And that's the business that they're in. They're really not into worrying about the price of silver. They're just into making a margin over top of the price of silver. That's what coin dealers or these companies do. And so would SDBullion buy back their coins? Yes, they would. And especially, I assume if you go to any coin dealer, even if it's around, they're going to know the reputation of SDBullion. Or JP Bullion, or whoever you're going to deal with in the big coin makers. So I'm just telling you, these are safe bets that I think you can count on. Now, I've always bought pneumatic coins, so like the Britannicas, the Australian Philharmonics, the Eagles. I mean, they're out. They're trading at like $35 an ounce. I mean, you know, do I recommend paying that much of a premium? Hell no. I don't think you should pay that much. Because I mean, if the United States implodes, which I think we are in our financial system, they're going to be worth a hell of a lot less. So you don't want to pay that. So anyway, but you do want, and that's another thing. I paid tax on those coins, and you wouldn't have to pay tax on the others. Anyway, that's out. Peace out. Stay free. And it's good to live in the free state of Florida. And I'm sorry, if you live in a Democrat state, well, you're living in a hellhole. As I watched a video on Los Angeles, my God, it's like tent city everywhere. I can't imagine living in a tent. Well, of course, I wouldn't survive. But how those people survive, I don't know.